toxique, stupide, haineux, les qualificatifs à son égard, y compris dans son camp républicain, très gêné par ce trouble fait.
Si on adopte son langage de division et de haine, on ne va jamais gagner.
Donald Trump est ressenti comme une catastrophe pour les cadres du Parti républicain. C'est pas un ultra-religieux, c'est pas un ultra-conservateur sur le plan des mœurs, et c'est même pas un ultra-libéral sur le plan de l'économie.
And now they're faced with a very real prospect of Donald Trump becoming the leader of the party, and it absolutely drives them crazy. They just cannot imagine sharing. Well, because he's an outsider. He's not them. He's not part of the club. He's uncontrollable. He hasn't been through the initiation rites. He didn't belong to the secret society.
Il s'est imposé par le vote populaire des préliminaires, hein, c'est comme ça que ça s'appelle.
Plus rien ne semble pouvoir barrer la route du milliardaire new-yorkais. Tout sourire, Donald Trump a annoncé hier sa victoire dans l'Indiana. Victoire décisive qui lui ouvre les portes de l'investiture républicaine, malgré les réticences des cadres de son parti.
Nous avons remporté une énorme victoire ce soir, une énorme victoire, et nous devons encore gagner.
Des gouverneurs, des sénateurs, des chefs d'entreprise. En 10 mois et demi de campagne, Donald Trump a déjà écarté 15 candidats à l'investiture républicaine.
C'est vraiment le stigmate, en fait, de la lassitude du peuple américain et de sa colère envers le politiquement correct. Car la seule chose qu'on peut comprendre chez Trump politiquement, au-delà de son relatif isolationnisme, c'est qu'il incarne la rupture politique avec le politiquement correct.
I talked about anchor babies at one news conference, and one of the reporters, actually from ABC, said, "That's a derogatory term." I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, it's derogatory." He didn't know why. And then I said, "Well, what would you call them?" The babies of undocumented immigrants. So he gave me like a 7 or 8 word definition. I said, "We don't have time for that. I'm sorry, we don't have time for that." Now look, I can be the most politically correct person that you've ever interviewed. It takes too much time.
Isn't there a cost? People think all the names they call you because of the things you say.
Well, think of the fact that I'm leading in the poll by tremendous margins, and I think that's part of it too. People don't want political correctness. They're tired of it today, and I think that's one of the things that has resonated with me. I don't go out of my way to be politically incorrect.
Aujourd'hui, les gens veulent la réémergence dans le discours politique du politiquement incorrect, c'est-à-dire du parler vrai, et du retour du bon sens et d'une certaine, comment dirais-je, d'un certain plaisir du dérapage.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
They asked me, what do you think about waterboarding, Mr. Trump? I said, I love it. I love it. I think it's great. And I said, the only thing is we should make it much tougher than waterboarding, and if you don't think it works, folks, you're wrong.
His visceral response to attack people on their appearance, short, tall, fat, ugly. My goodness, that happened in junior high. Are we not way above that? Would we not all be worried to have someone like that in charge of the nuclear arsenal?
Mr. Trump.
I never attacked him on his look, and believe me, there's plenty of subject matter right there. That I can tell you.
I want to